Can I get Venti?
You two boys aren't gonna start fighting over little old me now, are you?
I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Never leave the cave without him.
Not so fast.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? Alright, so today I want to talk about Venti and how I plan to get him, and I'm gonna share with you guys my tips on how I plan to get him while I'm playing Genshin Impact here and waiting for resin to recharge, and also waiting for stamina to recharge with Honkai Impact. So I like to do these video talks while in between, while waiting for stamina and resin to be chargeable. Okay, so yeah, so first of all, the reason why I really do recommend that for us free to play and non-win players to get Venti, maybe no matter what, because he is the best character in the game, and he's going to help us a whole lot, especially in Spiral Abyss, in Abyss Spire 9 to 12. He's gonna help us, probably help us 9 stars on those floors, even with free-to-play gear, weapons and gear, because he's really strong. His ult sucks in enemies and deals damage per tick, and it can do elemental combinations, and especially in Abyss 11, floor 2, chamber 2. That's where we really need Venti. Okay, so let me see. Currently I have 6,000 primogems by the time he will come out. Okay, so if you know me, I've gotten all the 5-star characters that I wanted ever since I started playing. And if you know me, I get the characters that I want, getting them free to play or at minimal cost. Okay, so I got child with like 4,000 primogems. I got Zhongli like with 9,000 primogems, I think. Zhao around like 9,000 as well, and 9,000 plus. And Jean, I got her like in 10 pulls on the Hu Tao Banner, and Hu Tao I got her like, I think I like 1280 wishes. Okay, so first we need all the luck we can get if you want to get him. So we better prepare, or better find a lucky spot that would help or boost our luck while wishing for Venti. Well, I know it's not, it doesn't work always, it's not 100%, but it helps, you know. So you find a place or a spot that resonates with Venti, and I'm thinking, yeah, everyone might be thinking their Barbados statue in Mondstadt, but I think but for me the best thing that comes into mind is let me check them out. Windrise, the Windrise statue of the seven animal. I think it would resonate more for Venti there, but just talking about it right now, I'm thinking of the place we first met Venti. I'm not really sure where, but it could be, but I think it's around Storm Bear Mountains, but I have to double check that later. Check one of my reroll videos and see the spot where we first met Venti, and maybe I might wish there. That could help boost my luck, and I hope that will help you guys. So again, this is not 100%. This is just like a placebo effect. Well, but it helps. If it helps, it helps. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Okay, so yeah. So my best advice would be save all the primogems that you have for now, and keep saving until he comes out. And when he comes out, keep saving primogems for the duration of the 20 days that he is out. So if you can't get him when he's out, you still have 20 days to save primogems, and I do advise this time to spend a little bit of money. It's worth it. Okay, it's Venti, it's worth it. It's gonna be a really good investment, and it's better to spend on Venti like for the moon in the welkin blessing. Better get it now if you don't have. So that's what I've advised to all free-to-play players, because Venti will really help you. It's a really good investment, and it's better than spending on, like, how much is the welkin blessing? $5-6. It's better than like blowing your money on smoke or alcohol or whatever, or drugs. I mean, it's just $5, so yeah, just try to skip eating out expensive places just for once this month. I mean, you can still have great food at more than half the price at home. Like example, we just buy a whole chicken and or my favorite pizza, and I could eat it like twice. Could have 2 or 3 meals with that, compared to eating outside, where the cost is like 3 or 4 times or 5. So yeah, that would be one of my best advice. And then just only do single pulls unless you're a whale. Single pulls helps me a lot, because I only have limited gems, and at least my gems don't run out quickly during a wishing session. Yeah, it takes longer, but at least you don't feel that you blew just. I mean, I think it feels like worth it for me, just doing singles, and that's how I got. And you save primogems for that if you get the 5-star character earlier. That's how I got my 5 stars. So I got just with the single wishes. I was lucky enough to get first D-Look, then 2 constellations of D-Look, and then next child, Then Zhang Li, I got child with only like 4,000 gems. Hold on, it's raining. Let me save this part of the audio before the power goes out. So our last resort would be spending real life money on Venti. So, but that would be the last resort. I would advise like using spending money on Venti around like the third or the second last day of this banner. If you really can't, we are really unlucky and we can't get him during his duration. So yeah, it's a really good advice to save the money right now. Save money, and for me, I estimate like around $200. Yes, just for Venti. Wow, it's like half the price of my my PlayStation 4 Pro right now. It's like half the price. Wow, but I think it will be worth it because it's Venti. Or if you really don't want to spend, if you can't spend, well, just at least now that we know that he's coming back, so I think he will come back like in after 6 months or so. But that could be a boring life without Venti. Yeah, and I think his playstyle is fun. So I don't know, if I get Venti, I might be maining Venti. Might become a Venti main now instead of Hu Tao or Diluc main, and that could be awesome. Well, I think it's like I think he's one of those gacha, free-to-play gacha expenses that I would what do you call this? I think I would allow. I think one of the expenses that I would, yeah, I think I would agree upon. It's really worth it. It's a lot of value. He's the strongest character, and who knows, if I'm lucky enough, I could get him with just the gems that I have. Hopefully, nobody steals my pity, and I hope Kaching steals my pity. But I really hope I would get Venti. Maybe if I'm lucky, I would only need like $100. Well, anyway, I don't. Anyway, I'm not financially challenged. Anyway, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I've got a lot of money in the bank, a lot of money to spare. So I think that's a good time for me, for anyone like me who has some money to spend on Venti, because it will be worth it. And also, don't worry about the Rosaria banner. I think we will have enough gems after getting Venti. We could still have enough gems. I don't think, if you're not on welkin, maybe not. Yeah, but I think I would have enough gems to get Rosaria when she comes out. Because I have the welcome blessing, and I think it will be enough for one copy of Rosaria. And also, don't stress out much, because there will be events, and which means more free primogems for us. So, well, that's it. Just if you can't get the Venti or Rosaria right now, just relax, because they're coming back. So yeah, I got a lot of regrets. I didn't pull for Ganyu, because I would need her in Abyss 11. It's a cryo floor, and also I couldn't get Albedo. Diluc Constellation 2 Diluc stole my pity for Albedo. Well, I'll keep the video short. I'll add anything in the description. later if I want to add more tips. Well, that's it for now. Have a great day. Hope this helps, and good luck to everyone. And hope I get Venti. Hope you get Venti. I hope you all get Venti for those Venti fans. Well, have a great day.